Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I got to figure this out for sure, for sure. Um, I've never, have I gone live on here before? I think I have. Well, let me see what this does. What is that? Retouch. Oh, retouch on. What? Retouch off. Retouch on. Oh, okay. What is this? What's that button do? At least 1 minute of video needed to start a highlight. Okay. What's that? What does this do? Oh, doctor. Okay. That's to turn the camera. All right. Well, we are live. I'm in my office finishing up my work day. My name is Nina Austin. If you haven't been here before, we're going to be live here. So I have to build a following because I'm a TikTok reject. And here we are. I'm used to going, well, not used to going live there. I go live. I didn't have a schedule. And I might have missed the social media window of, when it was popping and everybody was doing what they was doing. I'm older. I'm 54 years old. I'll be 55 this year. So, it might not be for me, but we going to try. Because all I'm trying to do is see if my people that I know that have followed me over here are getting notifications that we're live. I don't know where to promote this because she ain't going back over there. No, she not. She ain't doing that. I'm not going to be able to do it. It's just against my nature. It's against everything I stand for. I'm a therapist and I work with people all the time about behaviors and toxic relationships and stuff. So what would I look like going back to my toxic relationship? You did me dirty, I gotta go. That's it. So it don't feel good. I can say that now. We can definitely say that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I had to do some counting to see. I'm like, how long was I over on that app? Ooh, I was there a while. For somebody that wasn't trying to get on there, I sure lost my mind. So, oh well. Here we is now, over here on the U and the tube. So I'm just trying to build what I can over here. Um, hey Shelly, I'm new. So please don't give me a hard time. Be nice to me. Um, I was live. Let me see. Ooh, I used to sell some jewelry on Facebook a while ago, and I went live 365 days in a row. You never get me to do that again, but um, it was an experience. And then after that debacle of life, I was just upset about social media, and then the kids convinced me to get on TikTok. And I became a TikTok junkie like the rest of us. And then they shut my lights off. And I was just like, well, I've done a lot of healing also as a therapist. So I'll be doggone if I run back to an ex. Like, oh no, you're not going to kick me in the forehead and then tell me, oh no, it was just a love tap. Lies. So I'm out of there. Um, I'm over on the note of whatever. And I'm here. So here we are. I'm sipping coffee at the nighttime. If you are new to me, it would be nice if you subscribed. Those are free, and you'll get notifications if you turn them on. I don't know where everybody's from. I don't know how to regulate this. All I know is I came on here to let everybody know that I'm going to be showing up live. I'm a licensed clinical professional counselor, but this whole page is like my TV network. I am a variety person. I'm an aspiring comedian. People been telling me I'm funny all my life, so I guess I'm funny. Um, I have a back. I got a lot of stuff in my background. I've been on this earth 54 years, so it's a lot of stuff. But my main, y'all can see behind me, all that stuff on the wall, all these things and all that. Licensed clinical professional counselor in Nevada. If anybody's looking for support that way, psychologytoday.com is a great resource to look up a therapist. They have been vetted. They're all licensed, credentialed. Everybody has a breakdown, their bios telling what their services are. So that's a great one. I don't know how this works, but I'm going to start off. It doesn't matter who I am, and it doesn't matter who you are. Just be nice. That's all I ask. And if you can't do that, be somewhere else. Because I'm too old to be playing these type of games. on any form of the internet. And if that's what y'all wake up to do, go back to sleep. Anyhow, so I'm just reintroducing this page so I can go live from here because I was on TikTok where everybody already knew who I was. So, that was following me. The whole world ain't gonna know me. Yeah, please just calm down, baby. It ain't that deep. We all going through a lot. If you in America, ain't nobody got time for that right now. So I'm just trying to let people know that this is where I'm going to bring mental health content. We're gonna have fun. Unfortunately, one of the things I enjoy with my whole heart is R&B music from the 70s, 80s, and the 90s, fraction of the 2000s. And typically, when I would go live, I would be playing music in the background and doing stuff like that. So over here, I don't know how to do that yet. It's a work in progress. So, and thank you for the apology, because well, baby, that I didn't kill him. Don't do me. Don't do me. If you're upset, be upset. Like if you're really feeling that strongly and your feelings have overwhelmed you, one of the best things you could do is go and be with yourself and your feelings. Don't take them out on everybody else because that's not fair. What if I had been in my feelings today and cussed you smooth out, not knowing that you had a loss? You see how that worked? So the energy you put out in the world is what you're gonna get back. A lot of people can't figure that out. I don't know why folks be always treat me like this. Think about it. How do you show up? Are you nasty? Because it could be the reason why people respond that way. But that's just, mental health work. Most people ain't been to therapy, so folks don't understand that. But that's that. But I just came on briefly to read fill it out, let people know what I do. My variety is here. I want to have fun when I'm live. I want to edutain because I'm an edutainer. I teach you something every time I show up. But I don't do it in the traditional manner. There's therapists all over this app, but they ain't like me. They ain't like me. And I like to not speak in clinical terms because I noticed that everybody gets a new buzzword and they have no idea what that goes with. They're trying to explain bipolar disorder. You bipolar because somebody got mad and you pushed their button. My day was all right. Thanks for asking. Now, handshake and hugs. That's how we do this. I know how you're doing, but I hope that I can bring a little breath to your life. That's all. That's all I do. I just be chilling. But I just got off work because I'm a licensed therapist. So I just got out of session. So I was just sitting here finishing up some work. And I said, let me just turn this on because the only way for me to do it is just to do it. And I wish I had done this when I first started my YouTube 7 years ago. But I didn't have the bandwidth in my mind. The book was much easier. So I just went that way. And I regret it. Because I could have actually built something here instead of bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. And this time I didn't bounce. TT bounced us. So I was like, you ain't gonna bounce me up against this wall. I'm done. Bye. Let me go pack up my stuff and get out of here. Okay. You got a lot going on, Red Hot. Okay. Are you a baby? Are you a kid? Are you okay? Like, I'm just trying to know because when I start seeing people comment and do stuff, and this is just from my past experience, when I see a lot of stuff going on, I do like to check in and like, are you good? Because like, I see you. I don't know. I have a weird way about me. Like once I acknowledge people, you don't have to do a whole lot of antics. I know you're here. That's all. And a lot of times I just talk so people can get information. I just hate that I can't play my music on here because that changes my whole dynamic. Something may come up in a song and it steers my conversation. So that's that. But yeah. You're 13. Okay, I don't know. How did you get on here? Because this is supposed to be an adult only thing, and I thought I selected that when I made my live. So unfortunately, babes, this is for the grown. When you get 21, you can come back. That's all. Okay. All right, because I don't know how to not navigate this. I'm used to my TikTok. If something go wrong, I know how to hit the buttons and all that. Well, we ain't in that. We in the YouTube land. So once I figure it out, I'll know what to do. And if I didn't screen it out right, my bad, my apologies. But I definitely want you to find your room and your tribe. I'm 54 years old. I ain't got nothing to offer you. You young, live your life, baby, live it. But I don't know. I'm concerned because you said one, two, three. You said about four things, and I don't know if any of them are true at this point now. Okay, so all right, what we doing? Get back over there. Get back to where you was. Trying to finish up my work too. I'm trying to do too many things at one time. All right, new. So I'm just gonna hang out a little bit and wait and see if. Okay, now I gotta figure it out. Now I gotta figure it out. All right. Let me see. Remove. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out stuff. Uh, uh, uh. Mm, 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 mm. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Okay. Yep. I guess I have to play with the live and in the middle of the live figure it out because I don't have time to be looking up stuff. But I will block you in the middle of my talking. That's one thing about me. Boundaries are strong because that's something I teach in therapy. And when I get triggered, I bounce people. Also, silence. I will silence it. And it may offend, but at the same time, you're not going to wear my nerves out while I'm trying to do something that I don't get paid for. So anyway, I'm trying to build my page and I see I got to deal with trolling and all that. That ain't the move. So again, I'm on waiting. Hopefully some of the people that I do know that have followed, I got like a couple hundred people here. 2 or 3 of them need to pop up, but I don't know if they have their notifications on. So that's that. All right, next person. I did this one. I did that one. Oh, I gotta do that one. And I'm looking out of my peripherals. I don't want to ignore nobody. So if you speak to me and you act like you got a little sense in these comments, we'll be all right. Because I mean, at this point, I think everybody knows what social media is supposed to be, and trolling people is not the business. Let me see if I can see. Oh, am I getting any more comments? No. Okay. Cool. Cool while I type. Cool while I type. Do. And I still got to make some dinner for myself. All right, we did that. What's hers? What's the number? 271. Yes. If anybody's trolling or trying to figure out what I'm doing, I'm trying to figure it out myself. So don't sweat yourself like, why is she sitting on here not doing anything? I am doing something. I just can't talk and do it. And I can't play my background tunes because this little old funkity donkity don't like that. 3, 2. So you get to hear me type. Y'all listen to ASMR. Y'all watch people sleep. Y'all watch people do all kinds of stuff. So just watch me work. Oh, maybe I should whistle while I work. That was funny. That was funny to me. Oh, boy. Yeah. I want to thank whoever is in charge of ruining lives. Thank you so much. Doggone it, we was minding our business. Somebody want to get beside themselves and ruin everybody's social medias. All right. Got us out here in the wilderness, bewildered, lost, led astray. Place of service. That's what that say. 10. All right. Did I get everything? Come on. Oh, I thought I typed that in there. I guess I didn't. Okay, that's that. That's that. Did we get it? Got it. Good. Perfect. All right. There's 2 people in here. Is that including myself or is that somebody on silent? If you're here, just say hello, please. That's very helpful. And I'm trying not to sound frustrated, but I've been on social media a lot of years. And when you turn on your camera and you're live, the worst thing for you to see as a live person is numbers up here and people not talking down here. Even though I'm not talking about nothing, hello, hi is I don't know. I don't know. Manners. Like when you walk up in somebody's house, don't y'all speak? Maybe y'all don't. I don't know. Like, hey, hi, hi. And if you don't want to stay by, that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think y'all teaching me something. Like, girl, you done aged out. I'm like, that's all right. I done lived my life. I'm good. It's y'all out here that need some direction. And the direction y'all getting is slow fall to hell. Not a good one. I'll be like, what is these people talking about? That is not healthy. Don't do that. But that's what everybody's on. All right, where did I put hers? I messed it up. I did. Let me not mess this up. Okay, that's that. That's that. JL. All right, today is got it. Okay, where does that go? What's this one? Did I save it where it's supposed to be? Save as. You go in here. Right. All right. I think I did it. Let me see. All right. There we go. Good job, boo-boo. You did it. Good job. All right. I did that one. Let me see what else. All right. All right. Now we're empty. Good. Maybe some new fresh meats will show up. I know how this works. Okay. I'm working on this one. All right. I'm sorry that y'all need to be entertained. You want somebody to stand on their head until their ears turn red? Go see Cal, go see Cal, go see Cal. If you're from California, you would know that reference if you are above the age of 50. Lower California, Southern California. Let me see what else I got going on here. Nothing. Where is my stuff ending up? That's what I can't stand. Like, where do they be sending me? Don't send me somewhere. Send me where we live. I'm in Nevada. Send my YouTube to Nevada. Okay, I'm on this one. Where's the other one? I need to go to a place where I see you signing in to say hello to me. Say hello to me before you go. Good evening to anybody that's popped in the room, that's trolling my stuff, whatever you're doing. Hello, hi. I am not new to the tube. I'm new to my page. I'm posting. Now, if you check the specs, because everybody a detective, if you check this page out, you will find out it's been here 7 years. Go check the first video. What is going on here? You are one step close. I don't want to do that. Oh, I hate logging into stuff and they keep offering all. If I wanted to do that, I would have did it. Now, let me do my work. Let me hurry up because I'm through for the day. I see you. Just be real. Where are the moderators? What moderate what? Me and you? What they gonna do? Girl, you been around me. I don't need no moderator. You know I don't need no moderator. Long as I got this knuckle. I can touch the screen and turn it off. Yeah, people come over here getting reckless. I wreck them. Either I'm gonna say something to them or I'm gonna do something. Hey, boo, I'm over here. I'm not coming back over there. And I've been over there, and I see a lot of people that was talking. They full of trash and mess. I'm out of here. Back quicker than a mug. So yeah, let me get my nasals. Y'all know how my sinuses be acting. But I'm just finishing up my work day, and I was like, let me. No, I ain't coming back over there. I don't know what any of y'all doing over there. I know my 92 ain't over there. What the 92 doing over there with them people? Child, no, I ain't coming back over there. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Ain't no way. Because I ain't forget what started the problem in the first place, and I know who's behind it. Mm-hmm. Oh, spicy Cheeto puff. That who there? That's who caused this ruckus in our life and messing up our lifestyle. So nah, ain't nothing over there. Uh-huh. They ain't playing in my face. Not this one. Y'all remember when I was like, read the project 2025, read it. Did nobody listen? I said, okay. Y'all can get exactly what you want. And I know you ain't one of them people, but I'm just saying. I'm not ain't nothing going over there but the rent. Ain't nothing going down but the rents. So if I have to readjust, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Cause what one thing people don't know about me, I don't say a whole lot. I don't even do all that. I, I'm one of them Malcolm type people. I'm very Malcolm. Very much Malcolm. I'm very Malcolm. Very Malcolm. And I don't do a whole lot of talking. I do a lot of action. Yeah, I think you've been around my page enough to know she don't play like that. I don't play with the children. I don't play with nobody. I don't like to play. I don't play like that. That's why I'm not over there. I'm like, nah, you're not gonna spit on me and tell me it's raining. You're not about to. I'm like, y'all, nah. Not the way my phone said bloop bloop at 7 something. I'm like, I'm waiting till 12. Nah. And then come back and everything look different. I'm like, I know I can't see good. Why this thing is zoomed in on my screen? Let me look. I said, oh, this ain't the same place. This ain't the same pace. Boundaries and self-respect. And as a therapist, what would I look like going back? It just I wasn't making nothing over there, so it ain't no loss for me. Now I do feel bad for the people that have made a life and pay their bills and do that stuff. But a lot of people on that app that was claiming that weren't doing that. Because if you was doing it that big, you wouldn't have to sit on live 8 hours begging people for, you know what, Nina, hush your mouth. Don't say that. Just shut up. Shut up. Don't tell on the children. Don't do it, Nina. I'll be wanting to do it. You know I'll be wanting to do it. But I ain't gonna do it today. I'm gonna act like I got a little sense. I'm gonna be nice. I'm trying to work on that part. But my bluntness is still blunt. But I ain't. I'm trying to figure out a some kind of way where I can do maybe a nonprofit or something because I keep hearing everybody talking. They taking our rights out. I'm like, you grown tail ain't got no birth certificate, no license, no ID, no passport, and you how old? Well, it's hard. It ain't hard to get. Nina, this don't do it because I'm sick of us. That's one thing y'all can get sick of us. I'm sick of us. Sick of us. All over we all over with our passports over in the other place, way far away, just learning the stuff. And here they come with the mad. They doing this and they doing that. I'm like, well, go climb the wall. They home. That's how you get stuff done. Go climb the wall. Go run up in there. Get your little woo woo. Do your thing. Go do it. Go do it. Since the powers that be, it's time to get to it. Forget all that we shall overcome. Well, this is the time. This the time. This is the time. Let me see what you're working with. Or shut the fuck Because I don't think I'm 54 and my knee got tore off. Because if my knee wasn't tore off, I might do something. I might do something. But my knee done got tore off. So I'm going to let the young people do it. But I don't think they're going to do it. I think they like to talk. So, okay. I'm going to just sit quietly for the next 4 and try to keep my money and my lights on. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, if I get some people together that want to do something, we can nonprofit and get some gathering money and go into those communities where everybody just so tight with their funds. Go to those communities and get those people rides so that they can get their stuff done, get them to the notary so they can get their birth certificate if they don't already have it, and take them down to the post office so they can get the passport so they can have the proper ID. Because, I mean, if you're over the age of 18 and you don't have proper identification, and also, because I used to work welfare, because I tell that all the time, before they switch up the system and change all the rules, there's actually a waiver that you can get from your, so they're not social workers, from your eligibility technician to go take to the DMV to get your ID and stuff, because they can prove your birth if you have a piece of paper from them offices. So I'll be like, excuses is just like the little thing the back there. Everybody got them, and I'll be tired. I can't stand an excuse more than anything. I'm like, yeah. So it's a workaround for a lot of stuff. And I just, I be tired. I be tired. And really, all that woofing we was doing back in November about who did what and how the percent was, that's the percentage of the people that actually went. Nobody wants to talk about the folks that didn't go. And it's a bunch of us that didn't go, that didn't have IDs and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if that would have changed anything, but I know one thing. It's a whole bunch of yah going on. And I'm like, please, I just want to walk around and be like, just shut up. Everybody just hush. You just talking. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing, ain't never did nothing, and ain't gonna do nothing. So hush. Ride this thing out, be broke with the rest of us, and hush. Or do something. That's why I be like, go back to school. You can't work I don't know, maybe the rules gonna change, but I don't think so. So you're gonna have to go to school and study law so you can set yourself up to be in the politics or something like that. Even though we see people doing it without it, that's not our story. So we got to do stuff the same way. Ain't nothing different. And to all my babies out there, my brothers and my sisters that love hitting a lick and doing a little extracurricular behavior, they catch you this time, you ain't coming home. They changing them rules because they trying to set it up. They trying to set it up so they get some old labor out of some of y'all. What they say in the Black Panther, child, I be swan dive off the side of the ship because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, no. I got too many people that have paid dues around here. I ain't going down without one. I'm swinging. I ain't going down without one. So I'm just saying. So if you're going to play with me, hang out with me, I'm so excited to see somebody that was one of my folks that you've been down with me for a minute. Like, I know, like, used to be on my lives like over a year. So bring the rest of the cousins, bring them over here. Hey, Nina said come over here because that's where she at. She can't play her music like she used to, and that's one thing I hate. But I'd rather be doing this. And if I find out that the same people that did what they did to the TT is in control of this, I won't be here either. I won't. Child, I'm trying to figure out how to what I need to do so I can go disappear for a few years and then I come back. Shoot, if I had it like that, I'd be gone in the morning. I'd be on the next thing smoking and gone. Public school Yep. And now they're making it easier. So I'm just saying to folks that resemble myself, don't help them. Find something else, find something safe to do. If all you've ever done was wrong, today is the day to get right. Then don't do it no more because you ain't gonna have that same thing. I was just sharing with somebody recently, and I'm gonna have to tell some more people. If you trying to have one of them cases where folks is using that discriminatory, yeah, some went down at your job, and you think it's because of this, ain't gonna be no fight for that. Ain't gonna be no fight. You ain't gonna be able to be doing my civil rights and it's racial discrimination. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about that. Nobody. They switching it up right now. I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna take them a minute to get it all finagled, and they gonna hurt themselves trying to catch us up. But it's okay, man. Get a legit something for real. Start a candy house. Do something. I'm like, yeah, where Pookie and Ray right now? Now, let me see what you working with. You was doing all that woofing. Let me see. Let me see you now. We done lost some, but like, I do want to talk about the like. I don't know Snoopy. I don't know Snoopy, but I know one thing. Snoopy make money, and honestly, his interests are supported by the people we don't love because they make money. It's a different life when you get like when you cross over $100,000. Something is different about your life. Like when you cross over that 100,000, something changed. When you cross 1 million, oh boy, different kind of change, different kind of life, different kind of taxes, different kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, yeah, that that other party is the money party, and I mean, I'm just a loyal thing to my folk. I'm loyal to the soil that my people raised me on. So I would probably never be able to go and do that kind of thing. But and however, I do get it. I do get it. I'm like, yeah, I'm mad. I'm throwed off. I'm like, I'm West Coast all day. I'm throwed off, but I'm like, yeah, my brother got long though, and I guess he cozied up with the. But he didn't cozy up. There's pictures of him and him from back in the day, like all before that thing became leader of the free. Um, Everybody fooled with him because I mean I remember like he wow, you're fired. I used to love love that stuff, but I don't like that person in that job. That's not for you, sir. That was for, no, but I get it. I know why they doing it because they I know. It's something about that Lucci and a little power because that's something that has escaped us, especially these ones escaped them. So anything that resembles a little bit of power and money, they run into it, and that's the thing. That's why we lose them every single time. Y'all sisters want to know why we losing them? Because they ain't got no, I don't ain't got no money. So they go try to get next to it. Soon as and if they get something that they built, you better believe we done lost them for the most part. That's what I'm saying. Like it's some stuff that people brain damage, don't remember nothing. I'm like, okay, I remember a lot of stuff. I'm like, I don't like it, but yeah. hmm And if I'm gonna talk hard about him, I can't waffle on my stuff. Like, I know what you said a few years back. Oh, if they do this, they this kind of person and this, and now you one of them. So I won't be one. But my folks is on my everlasting, ever loving over there tearing up that little pretty app. Girl, come over there. It's so child away. I learned how to make fluffy eggs. Girl, I done made me some doggone Szechuan tofu, spicy with some new. I'm I'm a Chinese chef right now. Child, I'm having the time of my life. And y'all know I love my nails. That nail art over there. Oh my God. I'm gonna be up late tonight just scrolling and trying to learn and translate. I am having the time of my everlasting nerd filled life. I'm like, oh, talk to my inner nerd. Talk to her. That green girl, if I get too much greens, I don't know. I might come out here and get real ignorant myself. Y'all be like, I thought she was down for the call. Baby, I crossed over there and I started talking like Tabitha. I'll be like, hello. Hello, babies. How y'all doing? My attitude might get a little different too now. Yeah, I am having so much fun over there with my other cousins because when I look at their faces and they little wide nose and stuff, I'm like, you know what? I think I don't know. You look like my auntie. Them cousins is real close to us. They closer than man. They close. I'm like, oh, get on my nerves too. Shh, don't tell nobody. Because I think she's fake. I think that's all BS. I don't want to say it too loud on here because some of her little cronies might be peeking, booing. But I don't think that's real. I think that's an act. Because, actress. Just like I act. I be acting. Don't y'all no none of y'all know I'm a nerd in real life. We there, but the other cousins, they just look like a fairer version. They look like some of our cousins, that you be like, what you got in you? That's how child, but that's okay. I'm home now. They shouldn't have never sent me over there because I'm like, where is let me get the passport. How much is gonna cost? Now, what part do I need to do I go to where do I need to go? Oh, you at work? Yeah, because I get you fired. Don't you sit up there listening to me. Don't do it. Yeah, but I'm having the time. And I think this is what I needed because actually I didn't realize that I was letting TikTok mess me up. Now that I said that out loud, I said TTTTTTT. I was letting it mess me up because I was so focused on scrolling and doing whatever. It's a whole book I was supposed to be writing. Child, after I got my feelings hurt and lost my man, y'all see my man's. He came up on the live. We done broke up. We wasn't together, never. But I'm just saying, TT broke that up and it just broke us up. I started writing my book again. I was like, oh. So now I'm like, never again will I lose sight of what I'm supposed to be doing, playing. We not doing that. So we finished, we working on our book, girl. It's coming together. Let me see how many pages. Let me look. Let me see how many pages we on yet. How many pages? Did I submit this yet? Because my ass crazy. Did I do that? I don't even remember. I don't know. Okay, let me look. Word. Where we at? Where we at, do? Ooh, 97 pages. And it's like, for real, like skinny type. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. Child, I don't know what to call it. But I have it set up in my Word as a book where it does the page flips as I'm typing. So I can actually see that it's enough on there because I'm very visual. So I'm like, how many words do it need to be? So I did that first. I was like, how many words is in a novel? How many? And I was like, okay, my actual novels that I can read or books or whatever, I typically read at 300 or more pages. Not more, not five, not them thick jumps, right about here. So I want mine to be right about here. That's about 300 pages. I didn't want to write a short story because I'm like, short stories, you got to have more than one and they got to be together. So I want to finish one whole entire book. And if you do purchase, fine. I just created it on a whim because I was scared. So I was like, let me try this. And I've had, a few sales on my journal and all that stuff. But it not saying it's not necessary, but it ain't necessary, child. Don't waste the money. Wait till the book come out, child. Wait till the book. Support. So because when I start running my mouth talking about okay, it's time, we probably will be here and hopefully whatever that book tour looks like, I'll be hitting major cities and stuff like that. So I'm working on it and I'm also looking for open mic opportunities because I'm trying to build up some funny things to say in front of people in a live setting, not just on the phone. I need the energy because if somebody's laughing when I'm talking, it's over. I'm gonna wipe them out and whoever next to them. If I see a chuckle, that's it. I'm going in. So I'm working on that stuff. And that when I say I'm retiring, I'm trying to retire from the actual day to day of this job, but I'm not gonna stop working. I'm still gonna do therapy, but just a different way. And if you guys were around, I mentioned that I became a secondary supervisor. Um, and that's for the board. So people are going through their practicum and their internship to get their licensure, they have to be sitting under a supervisor, not just their office supervisor. They have a licensure supervisor, a primary and a secondary. So I got approved to be a secondary. So I do um, basically 40 hours of their professional career over a year, 2 years, to support the primary, because the primary is where they're doing all their 2 to 3,000 hours. Is it 3,000 now? However many hours doing that. So I'm doing that, and I actually got a supervisee. I have a signed contract. Yes, they have to pay me for that time because that's part of them investing in their career. Not only do they have to pay for school and books, got to pay to get supervised to get your license, and you got to pay for the test, and you got to pay for fees, and so it's more to it than, a lot of people kind of crap on us as therapists, like we don't do nothing. I'm like, if you knew how much we had to do just to get, like, just the learning part, we ain't gonna talk about the money, we just gonna talk about the study. It's a lot, like, because you're dealing with a whole person and their emotions. Like, you're dealing with them, and you got to learn some medical stuff too, because somebody might have a physical ailment that is contributing or causing the mental health issue. So if they get the body regulated, that goes away. Or maybe they had a stroke, and now you got to deal with somebody relearning life, doing physical therapy, mental therapy, behavioral therapy, doing all these different therapies, and they tired and they need to talk to me like I'm so we got to do that. But it's a lot. But I'm just trying to switch my life up, and go along with age, because I ain't trying to leave Earth no time soon. So I want to be doing something I want to do for this slow fall. My empathy is gone, so I can't do that job. Real talk. Empathy got to get turned off a lot. You got to be in the mode, because sometimes, like, doing this work, you do have to have a heart for helping, but you have to learn where that line is. You have to learn your boundaries too. And sometimes you got to get a whole lot of I don't give a hot so that you can work and stay focused on my goal is to help you see you and help you figure out how to come up out of you. My goal ain't for me to help you and pick you up and make you stop crying and running. That's not the goal. I got to help you learn how to do that for yourself, and help you regulate, and help you know when you about to flip, and I got to help you do that. And sometimes it requires me not to have a whole lot of feelings, like, because sometimes people tell me a sob story and I'll be like, oh yeah, but then I have to recall, I'm like, that's part of your behavior. You're trying to get attention. You're whining right now because that works for you. And that's the one thing you came here for. So, yeah. Super sweet, mushy people. This ain't the work for them. This work will take you down if you got too much, like too much. And all these good people that I'm an empath. Baby, you can't feel nobody else damn feelings. You watching they doggone, you watching their patterns, and you are a human. So you've been sad before. You know what it looked like when somebody's sitting around looking like this. Oh, I just feel them. No, you don't. You don't feel them. You see them. You notice their demeanor. You notice how they're walking. And a lot of stuff we say to each other, or like, it's a lot of stuff that ain't real. It just ain't real. And I just be like, oh my God. I could just feel them come. No, you can't. That's how psychics work. They don't never tell you nothing specific. They always talk in generals. Oh, I got a feeling that you're going through something at work. Who ain't going through something at work? But we gullible and we want to believe in stuff because that's the nature of life. We don't understand why we're here, and we don't know when we're leaving, and we steadily trying to figure it out. Even in this work, this is a practice. This is not a full on I know. This is a practice. And sometimes we don't get it right too. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, this thing got a bad delay. That's crazy. But it's okay. I got my girlfriend. Girlfriend. I'm gonna tell your boyfriend. Yeah. We got music. Tell him. Woo. And if my mouth look brown, it is brown. I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, I'm hyperactive. Coffee don't do nothing but just Bring you here. Stuff that's supposed to take me there, don't ever take me there. I'll be right here. Stuff that ain't supposed to take me there, I might end up way out there. Like, what? How you get over there? Ain't you supposed to be asleep? No, I'm excited. Like cough medicine that's supposed to knock you out, I'll be rocking in the middle of the night, like, oh, why'd I take this mess? I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have fun with myself. In the middle of crying, I'll be having fun. Be like, girl, look how ugly you looking. Oh my God, catch it. I don't have no sense. And I'm gonna make it. Oh, I'm hot. Oh, my house be so cold because I'm for real on conservation. I'm like, oh, the business want to be tight. Ugh, don't you turn that gas on. Don't you turn that fireplace on. So I got my space heaters. I haven't because the coaching part, somebody need to help me because, like I'm high level and coaches don't need no papers. So to me, it's like, why would I want to do that? But I understand I'm going to have to do that because I see something because of what's happening. I see something. So I'm probably gonna have to finagle and make some different type of things happen. Cause yeah, coach. Everybody, like, I'm a coach. I'm a coach. Baby, don't get excited about that. They ain't been to nobody's school, and if they went, they ain't had to get nothing. They ain't got no supervisors, none of that. Ain't no board, nothing. So they can coach you right into a ditch, and ain't nothing you can do about it. So, mm-hmm. But I'm trying to find a way because I know that my folk, if they want something, I know it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get to it, or maybe something won't get covered. So I'm trying to find some ways and alternatives. And once I figure it out, I will let it be known and find a way to advertise it, but not advertise it. Put it out there, but not put it out there. Word of mouth it, like, old school. Because when I did hair, I was old school. I tried to do flyers and I couldn't. I'm like, I need somebody to see my work and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Because I'm not made out of that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not going to try to sell you on me. I need you to see my work and be like, oh, that's bad. Where you get that done at? Oh, her. Okay, what's up? Just like my therapy. Like, I don't want to brag on nothing. I want people to go tell a friend, like, I found this therapist. She down. Like, she's so cool. She break everything down so I can understand it. She check you and love you and do all that stuff in the same breath. And you just be healing all calm. And like, I thought it was going to be terrible. And I do trauma work. So that's the kind of stuff people be like, I don't know what I thought you was gonna do to me, but wow, wow, wow. I didn't think I was gonna talk about that today. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I know. You got me? Okay, good. Make sure you got me. I don't know how to trying to figure out. Oh, Nina Austin Counseling Services at gmail.com. Duh. That's me. So if you want to reach out, that's how you find me. Nina Austin Counseling Services at Gmail. It's long, but so what? That's my email. You can find me. Yeah, you can find my name. Type my name somewhere. You might be able to find me. That's why I always have my name on stuff so people can find me. And if you want to be problematic with me, I want you to find me so I can help you. I can help people. I love to help people. I'm a helper. I want to help somebody. Oh, you found me. Okay. Now what? What you gonna do? I got a couple people. It's an ex of mine. I want him to find me because I got something. I got something fine. And it ain't nothing he won't. Ain't nothing he won't. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. You need that kind of girl. I ain't playing with you. Stop messing with me. But you got the email. I hope you got the email. If you didn't get the email, I did not turn off my other apps. They're still there because there is some money with my name on it, and I'll be doggone if I leave it over there. No, you can't have my pennies and nickels. So it's a couple things I'm waiting on. So in the meantime, between time, if you're looking for my stuff, my links and all that stuff is still open on both of them pages, the Nina Austin channel and Therapy Works with Nina. They're still there. I'm just not. And whatever my last post was, I think that was me in my red hoodie with security on my back, and I was throwing it back real fast. Cause I was like, might as well let her rip, cause we can ready to be boop out of here. Cause I was struggling to post them last few posts in my red hoodie. I was like, this thing glitching and glitching. I didn't know they was turning it off. And I made my dinner and walked up the stairs, got everything set up, because I was like, I know I did my last live on Friday night, but I'm like, I wanna be with the band. I wanna play while the ship is going down. If I didn't turn that phone on, my son, I guess he was scrolling and on his downstairs, and you could hear him coming. Mama, you okay? And when he asked me, was I okay? I lost it. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I broke down and I was shocked. I was like, and after I did my math, I was like, I've been on TikTok that many years. No wonder I'm hurt. And I was like, and I actually built a page that I could be proud of. Oh, I'm hurt. Because I was like, my people telling me what I meant to them right before we get shut down. Oh, no, I can't take it. Oh, I cried about 4 hours. I was towed up. Okay. Whew. Yeah, girl. I'm about to leave in a minute. My whole goal was to just come on here and touch and agree. So I'm gonna start popping in on y'all. I might do a morning one and I might do a night one. It just kind of depends on what my day look like and how overwhelming or perimenopause. Because Perry is over here and sometimes she be like, we ain't doing nothing. And I'll be like, you right, girl, we ain't doing nothing. Oh no, yeah. And I had started reaching. Girl, look, I got a list. I started getting emails and phone numbers. I got people. I had been working for a couple weeks trying to connect because I knew something was going to happen. And people get, no, it ain't. I was like, yes, it is. Something is going down because that mofo ain't gonna let nothing slide. When you hurt a narcissist, they pay you back. And we hurt that man during the panorama. We tore him up. Them kids that messed up his rally and had them seats empty, he ain't been right since. So, yeah, he gonna get us. He ain't done. That's what he like. I'm a clean clocks. So, my wish for he is something that I can't say out loud, but I just hope if there is a maker to meet, go see him. Go see him. Go. I want everybody that want to go see him. Go see him. If it's a maker, go see him. Be free. Free yourself. Free yourself from us. Since everybody get on your nerves, why don't you go somewhere? I believe in that. Oh, I believe in that because I'm like, oh, my nerves is irritated. Time to go. I feel like people that get bothered by stuff need to leave, not other people. They don't have to fix themselves for you. You get out the way. Yeah. Quickly, honey, say it faster and be gone. Poof with yourself. I love that. I love that. And y'all know I'm always going to be on the edge of something. I'm just trying to learn how to censor because I already know. We dealing in some special times and I don't want to be the one. But they won't know it's me because I'm cute today. I'll pull this wig off and bring out the take this makeup off and be looking like who done it and what for, and they won't know it's the same lady. Like, hey, what happened to her? She not here. She no here. She gone. Wipe off all this magical elixir and let these under eye bags show, girl. Because I'm like this last week here. Sleep when? Sleep how? Sleep when? Sleep where? Why? Why be asleep when you can just be up all night long? And then fall asleep 2 hours before you know you got to get back up. Oh, Perry. But Perry is not wearing me out as bad as she was. She was on a ringer, but I think too, I was having a harder time because I was recovering with this raggedy tail knee too. Because that sucker, oh my God, the first few months, I could not sleep at all because it hurt. I sleep on my side, baby. And I needed that knee to be under me. And I was laying I'm like, I can't sleep. Laying in the bed just crying like, oh, I just want to sleep. I just want to lay on my leg. Now I got that sucker tucked, honey. Don't tell me nothing. This knee be bending. I squatted down so low the other day. My son was like, girl, you better rehab. Look at you. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. We down. Booty on the floor. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. I'm trying to get my twerk back. I love y'all too. Like, I mean it. Like, when I see those familiar names pop up, they mean something to me. So if you caught my email, if you don't mind, go ahead and email your girl so I can get your connections. Because I connect to people in real life. It's a few people that I've talked to on the whole phone, and we done cackled hard. There's a few people that's in my inner circle, like that little cute curly head man that was on my live. We ain't broke up for real. I'm just mad right now. I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm hurt. I was yeah. I can call him right now if I want to, but I'm not doing that. Hey, so hit me up, girl, if you can. Please, please do, because it's important to me. Like, I don't feel like I didn't do nothing. I think I did do something. I just didn't recognize it until it was gone, and that's what made me cry. I was like, oh my god, it means something to me for real. I got, what you mean? Don't call him. I got the number. I, since ain't nobody here but us, I've been had that number for a while. We've had many conversations. That's my for real friend in real life. I just can't see him. You said don't. I can't see him. I can call, but I can't see. See? Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now we can't have no spicy on the you because I was about to spice it up. I was about to put little red peppers on this one, like, yeah, in Publix, yeah. We have a good time. We be having a good man. I wish I could share what a session with me looks like with my people. Like, I want my people, like, I want you to see what's happening with them, like how they're going from distress to joy all in an hour. Like, oh my God, I was stressed out another hour. I'm so glad, and I was thinking about you. Woo, woo, woo. So yeah, auntie. We not gonna act like that, but it wouldn't be me if we didn't act like that. So we gotta act like that. Yeah, I can't see. Because I would think I was 16, and I'd be like, "Ugh, we going skating? You gonna hold my hand? You gonna walk me to my locker? Hold my hand, hold my book, hold me, hold my elbow. Do something young." Because 54 look like 40 over here. And I like, for the people, I like to be in the age that I look like. Because it still got a little youth left. Oh, see? Oh, good. It's less than a minute left. I'm getting out of here before you get me going because I'm still leaking. I was like, TikTok didn't fuck me out this month. Fighting the air. I was crying. I was rocking. I'm still shook. I'm still shook up a little bit, but I'm thankful that where I went is like, it's so refreshing and healing to me, because I'm like for real, just sitting and looking at the nail art. Because I used to be a manicurist way back before my kids were even put on this earth, and I've been wearing nails since I was 13. So I'm looking at people doing stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, that's beautiful. I can't wear the 3D nails, but they working. Girl, they working them over there. They is working. And I'm like, oh, teach me, teach me. And I'm like, I love this. And I'm trying to learn. I'm like, I don't speak English well. I'm about to tear this Mandarin up. Well, you found me. You home. And I thank you for hanging with me, girl. You get back to work, and I'm gonna go make me something to eat, because it's time for me to take this and throw it that way, and take this off and get one of them big old t-shirts and my biker shorts. and get up in that bed with my ice and eat that and watch my shows because I got to catch Sisters from last night. I am so sick of them. But now I know why I'm sick of them. Tyler Perry writes for soap operas. He was raised watching them, and that's why all his stuff is always over the top and crazy. I said, duh, makes sense now. Now I need my community to get off that man's tip. Leave Tyler alone. He was around all the women folk. He good at knowing what they do because that's where he was. So yeah, and he talking about us and he ain't lying. We do too much at the funeral. We do too much all the time. We always doing too much. Because that's who we are. We too much people. And that's the part I like the most. All right, baby. Thank you for spending time with me. Now I'm about to get out of here. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I hit the X and the live is over. Okay. Thank you for spending time on the Nina Austin channel because this is where we have variety. We do mental health, we do edutainment, we do a little comedy. We might have some tips and tricks for some different things. I might teach you even how to be somebody's mama so you can raise up some successful children. Let me not lie. Successful children got a lot. It's them that make themselves successful. We don't be doing stuff right by these kids. All we do is feed them and keep them in a roof. We ain't taught them nothing. Come just out the closet. He ain't in no closet. That man got a child, baby. That one right there. He not in the closet. It's the ones that you think. The ones that you don't think. Them be the ones. He ain't in nobody's closet. He just silly like that. I know a lot of silly guys like that that would never. Child, they tell your whole back off too. Oh, did I say that out loud? Ooh. I met a few in cosmetology school. That's another story for another day. Maybe I'll tell y'all about my boyfriend from back in cosmetology days that everybody thought was in the closet. It was some stuff. It was some stuff. Whoa. Okay, and that's a good note to end a night, baby. Bye. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I'm sure. Bye.